Deep Cover is out on Amazon Prime, new comedy directed by Tom Kingsley, starring Bryce Dallas Howard, Orlando Bloom, Nick Mohammed, Sean Bean, Paddy Considine, Sonoya Mizuno, and Ian McShane. The premise is totally unhinged. There's three not so good improv comedians in London who are hired by a policeman to take part in low-level sting operations and find out contraband such as bootleg cigarettes and possibly drugs. But because they're taught to always yes and as improvisers, they quickly get themselves pulled into infiltrating an actual dangerous drug gang. So this could have been a very bad movie, but I have to say I actually kind of liked it. I think that it is at its best when it goes into the scenes with the actors being undercover with the mafia and always doubling down on everything. And the film then allows itself to be just batshit crazy and thus rather enjoyable. Surprisingly, Orlando Bloom is the scene stealer here. Surprisingly, because he usually tends to be one of the weaker parts of his movies, but in here he's the clear best. Every line out of his mouth while undercover is absolute solid gold. I also really liked Ian McShane chewing the scenery like there's no tomorrow. Everybody else is fine. So a lot of the jokes land. There is some genuine heart in the chemistry between the main trio. You do end up rooting for them. Admittedly, the technical aspects of the movie are just nothing to write home about. It looks mostly very bland and average, with a couple of extremely cheap-looking action scenes. Like the bicycle car police chase is one of the worst action sequences I've seen in a long time. But I argue it's not a big problem because it's just not that kind of film. This is a movie you put on after a hard day at work to relax and unwind and not think too hard and have a couple laughs. And as that, it works fairly well.